there are some uncomfortable truths with particularly our sector in Australia. I do want to talk about the addressable market. A lot of advisors, licensees talk to us and they express an element of frustration, perhaps, that maybe some of the technology we use in our industry hasn't progressed as well or as far as maybe some other sectors. I would reiterate the point that our market, as in financial advisors, holistic financial advisors in Australia, is relatively small compared to other verticals that you might be building software for. And those numbers are shrinking as well documented in the industry. On the right there, I've actually got two charts. I think in the industry, we talk a lot about authorised reps. We should be talking about holistic authorised reps, because that bottom line, the blue line there, is actually the numbers of advisors providing, a holistic level of financial advice, who I would consider to be the addressable market for software, that the sort of presenters, that you've been hearing from today. Even just in our industry, you look at a company like Iress that has dominated for so long, and with approximately 80% market share in financial planning tools, their revenue from Xplan that they get is still dwarfed by other very successful SaaS businesses. And I think Xero was the most logical example where I've compared their revenue in Australia versus each other. So that does give you a sense, really, that we're probably going to see investment and players coming from outside the traditional areas, because there's just not enough advisors to sell software to at the moment, which is why we're seeing other providers enter the space.